Hello. So, due to some unforeseen developments during production, some parts of this were just completely lost. I don't know where they went. It's just parts of audio got cut out. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But this happened after I only noticed today, and there's no recording today, and we don't have time to fix it. So, just, you know what? Go cry about it. Um, so yeah, but as I sit here in front of an empty video pad project because I haven't actually started assimilating everything together yet, and this is gonna be the first thing, um, just know that there's some parts where there's just stuff skipped, and I don't know why. And I'm the only person who would actually have any idea why. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's a bit. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, and then this out. I think if I make this last for 10 seconds, it'll be good. I'll just slot this in before this. Alright.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got caught up. I can hardly move with all these creeper things. Where's the man with the megaphone? This is an island. At least I think it's an island. That's a reef out in the sea. Perhaps there aren't any grown-ups anywhere. There, there was a pilot. All the other kids. Some of them must have gotten out, right? Are there any grown-ups at all?
I don't think so. No grown-ups!
What's your name?
Ralph, have you seen any others?
My auntie told me not to run on account of my asthma.
Asmar?
Yeah, can't catch my breath. I'm the only boy in our school that had asthma. I've been wearing specs since I was 3. There. I expect we'll want their names and make a list. You have to have a meeting. I don't care what they call me, as long as they don't call me what they used to call me at school.
What was that?
Piggy.
Piggy! Piggy!
Ralph, please. I said I didn't want.
Piggy! Piggy! You can't have swim.
Mm, it's hot.
What did you expect?
I didn't expect nothing. My auntie.
Sucks to your auntie. Aren't you going to swim?
I can't swim. I wasn't allowed. My asthma.
Sucks to your Asmar. You can't have swim well.
He blew from down here.
Gosh, I
There's
bet you can
one.
hear that for miles.
There's one.
Choir, stand still.
But Maredu, please. Maredu, can't we?
Uh, all right then, sit down. Let him alone.
But Maredu,
He's always throwing a feint. He didn't gib, and at us, and at Mattins over the presenter. Who wants me for chief instead of Jack? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm chief then. The choir belongs to you, of course.
right, boy, take off your. It was too fast. It got lost. It got lost in the trees in the forest. The creepers took it.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you say.
There are pigs on the island.
We saw
We saw squealing.
it broke
It
away.
broke away. Before I could kill it, but next time.
So you see, we need hunters to get us meat. And another thing, since there aren't any grown-ups on this island and we can't have everyone talking at once, we have to have a hands-up system, like at school. That'll give him the conch, which is what this show's called. And he won't be interrupted, except by me.
No one knows we're here.
I saw a snake thing beastie in the woods. It came in the dark, then I couldn't see it.
We must make a fire.
Hey, fire! Make a fire!
Okay, so
Come on, follow me.
Like kids. Acting like a crowd of kids. I bet it's gone tea time. What do you think they're doing on that mountain? Ralph, hey, where are you going? With a crowd of kids.
more wood! All of you, get more wood!
Ralph, I'll split up the choir. My hunters, that is, into groups, and we'll be responsible for keeping the fire going. We'll let the fire burn out now. Who would see smoke at nighttime anyway? And we can start the fire again whenever we like. Altos, you can keep the fire going this week, and trebles the next. And we'll be responsible for keeping a lookout too. If we see a ship out there, we'll put green branches on it. Then there will be more smoke.
There's no ships, but
That's what I said. I said about our meeting and the things, and then you said, shut up. You said you wanted a small fire, and you've been built and built a pile like hey, Rick. If I say anything, you say shut up. But if Jack or Maurice or Simon, you got yourself a small fire, all right?
Woo!
You got yourself a fire, all
Woo!
right?
Oh, shut up! Oh,
I got the conch. I got the conch. Anti Ralph?
Huh?
The conch. I've had a right to speak. We wanted smoke. Now look.
Got any water? I said, have you got any water? I'm thirsty.
Uh, uh, oh, hello. Water? Oh, it's over there by that tree. It definitely exists. It ought to be some left.
Needed that.
Up a little bit. A little more.
Sorry. Never get it done. Been working for days now, and look, they keep running off. You remember the first meeting? How everyone was going to work hard until the shelters were finished.
Except me and my hunters.
Except the hunters, well, the little uns are... Uh, they're hopeless. The older ones aren't much better. Do you see? All day I've been working with Simon, no one else. They're off bathing, eating, playing.
Your chief. Tell them off.
Meetings. Don't we love meetings? Every day. Twice a day. Put away the water bottle. We talk. I bet if I blew the conch this minute, they'd come running. Then we'd be, very solemn, and someone would say we ought to build a jet, or a submarine, or a TV set. When the meeting was over, they'd work for 5 minutes, then wander off and go hunting.
But we want meat.
Well, we haven't got any yet, and we want shelters. Besides, the rest of your hunters came back hours ago. They've been swimming.
I went on. I let them go. I had to go on. I went on. I thought by myself. I thought I might kill.
But you didn't.
I thought I might.
But you haven't yet. You wouldn't care to help with the shelters, I suppose.
We want meat.
And we don't get it.
But I shall, next time. I've got to get a barb on this spear. We wounded a pig and the spear fell out. If we could only make barbs.
We need shelters.
Are you accusing?
Well, all I'm saying is that we've worked dashing hard, that's all. If it rains like when we dropped in, we'll need shelters, alright? And another thing, we need shelters because the... You've noticed, haven't you?
Noticed what?
Well, they're frightened. I mean, the way things are, they dream. You can hear them. Have you been awake at night? They talk and scream, little uns. Even some of the others, as if...
If it wasn't a good island.
Yes, that's right. Uh, That... The Batty. Crackers, remember? When we went exploring? So we need shelters as a sort of... No, it's Simon.
Home.
That's right.
All the same, in the forest. I mean, when you're hunting, not when you're getting fruit, of course, but when you're on your own.
Go on.
If you're hunting, sometimes you catch yourself feeling as if there's nothing in it, of course, just a feeling, but you can feel as if you're hunting, not being hunted, as if something's behind you all the time in the jungle.
Well, I don't know.
That's how you can feel in the forest. Of course, there's nothing in it. Only I know how they feel, see? That's all.
The best thing we can do is get ourselves rescued.
Got it.
I thought you saw a ship, but I thought we could go home. But I guess that dream has been crushed by a hunger for meat.
They don't smell me. They see me, I think. Something pink. Under the trees. If only I'd some green for hunting. Like in the war. You know, dazzle paint. Like things trying to look like something else. Like moths on a tree trunk.
I've been thinking about a clock. We could make a sundial. We could put a stick in the sand, and then
And an airplane! And a TV set! And a steam engine!
you have to have a lot of metal things for that. And we haven't got no metal, but we got a stick.
Is that a... The smoke! Smoke!
I can't see no smoke. I can't see no smoke. Ralph, where is it? Ralph, where's the pig? Cut her throat, spill her blood, kill the pig, cut her throat, pig, cut her throat, spill their blood,
You
cut the pig.
let the fire go out.
We can light the fire again. Come on, Ralph. You should have been there.
You let the fire go out.
We had to have them in the hunt, or there wouldn't have been enough for a ring. The fire's only been out for an hour or two. We can light up again. You should have seen the blood.
There was a ship. There was a ship out there. You said you'd keep the fire going, and you let it out. They might have seen us. We might have gone home.
You and your blood, Jack Madu. You and your hunting. We might have gone home.
I was chief, and you were going to do what I said. You talk, but you can't even build huts. Then you go off hunting and let out the fire. There was a ship. There's a ship, Jack.
The job was too much. We needed everyone.
You could have everyone when the shelters were finished, but you had to hunt.
We needed meat.
You did not to have let that fire out. You said you'd keep the smoke going.
You would, wouldn't you, fatty?
My specs! More buttons. One side's broken. I got to have them specs. Now I got only one eye. Just you wait. Ah, ah. Now I
Just you
got only
wait.
one eye.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Just you
Okay,
wait.
okay.
Yeah.
That was a dirty trick.
All right, all right. I apologize.
That was a dirty trick. Alright, alright. Light the fire.
Eat, damn you. Take it. I painted my face. I stole up. Now you eat, all of you. And I. Where did you find the pig? They were down there by the sea.
fine. Just about. Just about. Thing is, we need an assembly. We need an assembly. Not for fun. Not for laughing and falling off the log. Not for making jokes or for cleverness. But to put things straight. I've been alone. By myself I went, thinking what's what. I know what we need, an assembly to put things straight. And first of all, I'm speaking. We have lots of assemblies. Everybody enjoys speaking and being together. We decide things, but they don't get done. We were going to have water brought from the stream and left in those coconut shells under the fresh leaves over there. So it was for a few days. Now there's no water. The shells are dry. People drink from the river. The murmuring. Unmute. In-game. Not that there's anything wrong with drinking from the river. I mean, I'd sooner have water from that place, you know, the pool where the waterfall is, than out of an old coconut shell. Only, we said we'd have the water brought, and now not. There were only 2 full shells there this afternoon. Then there's the huts. Shelters. You mostly sleep in shelters tonight, except for Sam and Eric up by the fire. You'll all sleep there. Who built the shelters? Oi! Wait a minute. I mean, who 3? We all built the first one. 4 of us the second one. Me and Simon built the last one over there. That's why it's so tottery. No, don't laugh. The shelter might fall down if the rain comes back. We'll need those shelters then. There's another thing. We chose the rocks right along beyond the bathing pool as a lavatory. That was sensible too. The tide cleans up the place. You know, you little uns know about that. Now people seem to use anywhere. Even near the shelters and the platform. You little uns, even when you're getting fruit, if you're taken short... I said if you're taken short, you keep away from the fruit. That's dirty. I said that's dirty. That's really dirty. If you're taken short, you go right along the beach to the rocks, see? We've all got to use the rocks again. This place is getting dirty. And then, about the fire. The fire is the most important thing on the island. How can we ever get rescued except by luck if we don't keep a fire going? Is a fire too much for us to make? Look at us. How many are we? And yet we can't keep a fire going to make smoke. Don't you understand? Can't we see? We ought to die before we let the fire out. You hunters, you can laugh, but I tell you the smoke is more important than the pig. However often you kill one. You'll see. We've got to make smoke up there or die. And another thing.
Too many things.
And another thing. We nearly set the whole island on fire. We waste time rolling rocks and making little cooking fires. Now I say this and make it a rule. Because I am chief, we won't ever have a fire anywhere but on the mountain, ever.
Ah!
Because if you want a fire to cook fish or crab, you can jolly well go up the mountain. That way we'll be certain. All this I meant to say, now I've said it! You voted me for chief, now you do what I say! So remember, the rocks for our lavatory. Keep the fire going and the smoke showing as a signal. Don't take fire from the mountain. Take your food up there. Stand up. Game. I haven't finished yet!
But you've talked and talked.
I've got the conch!
Yes.
Then the last thing. This is what people can talk about. Things are breaking up. I don't understand why. We began well. We were happy, and then... Then people started getting frightened. But that's Littleton's talk. We'll get that straight. So the last party. The bit we can all talk about. Is kind of deciding on the fear. We've got to talk about the sphere and decide there's nothing in it. I'm frightened myself sometimes, only that's nonsense, like bogies. Then, when we've decided, we can start again and be careful about things like the fire. And be happy. You grab it. Okay.
So this is a meeting to find out what's what. I'll tell you what's what. You villains all started all this with the fear talk. Peace. Where from? Of course we're frightened. What does that mean but nightmares? Anyway, you don't hunt or build or help. You're a lot of crybabies and sissies, that's what. And as for the fear, let's put up with that like the rest of us. And the thing is, you on again? The thing is, fear can't hurt you any. This island.
Maybe. Maybe there is a beast. You, Simon, you believe in this? I don't know, but to hear him, he's got the conch. What I mean is, maybe it's only us. Nuts!
Nuts!
We could be sort of. What's the dirtiest thing there is? Maybe it's some sort of ghost.
Ralph, wake up! Ralph, wake up!
Huh? What's the matter?
We saw the beast plane.
Who are you? The twins?
We saw the beast.
Quiet. Piggy!
You can't go out. It's horrible.
Piggy, where are the spears?
I can hear the.
Quiet then. Lie still. Sam and Eric, call them to the assembly. Quietly. Go on. Here. Grab it. You click on the white block. Light box. Now, speak. Your lines. Go.
We've seen the beast with our own eyes. No, we weren't asleep. It was furry. There was something moving behind its head. Wings. The beast moved. That was awful. It kind of sat up. The fire was bright. We just made it up. The more sticks on it. There were eyes, teeth, claws. We ran as fast as we could. Bashed into things. The beast followed us. I saw it slinking behind the trees. It nearly touched me.
What happened to your face? How'd you do that?
I'm all rough. Am I bleeding?
Here! Yes! Vincent, come back over. Um, okay. We are picking up at your line. 3, 2, 1, go! These spears are made of wood. Don't be silly. Of course I'm frightened. Who wouldn't be? No thank, Jack. Is there anywhere on this island you haven't been? Is this... Oh. And the thing might live there. Quiet. Alright, that's where we'll look. If the beast isn't there, we'll go up the mountain and look and light the fire. We'll eat first, then go. We'd better take spears. Starting there. 3, 2, 1! What about the castle then?
Look,
You're a hunter.
no, all right.
I'm chief.
But
I'll go. Don't argue. You! Hide here. Wait for me. Do you think?
We've been all over. It must be here.
I see.
You know, I don't believe in the beast.
No, suppose not. Well, so long. Ah!
We're gonna let you do it on your own.
Remember?
What a place for a fort!
No fresh water.
What's that then?
Not
You could keep a coconut shell there, feeling all the time.
me. This is a rotten place.
Do you remember? Shove a palm trunk under that. If an enemy came, look, once heave, and woo! What's the matter?
Why?
You were looking. I don't know why.
There's no signal now. Nothing to show.
You're nuts on the signal.
That's all we've got. We'll have to go back and climb the mountain. That's where they saw the beast.
The beast won't be there.
What else can we do? Smoke. Jack, come on! Stop it! Stop! Smoke! We want smoke! And you go wasting your time. You roll rocks.
Plenty of time.
We'll go to the mountain. Jack, the beast might be on the other side. You can lead again. You've been... We could go by the shore. There's fruit.
We could go by the shore. There's fruit. Why can't we stay here a bit? That's right.
Bones.
Let's have a fort.
There's no food here, and no shelter, not much fresh water.
This would have made a wizard fort. We can roll rocks right onto the bridge.
I say we'll go on. We've got to make certain. We'll go now.
Let's stay here.
Back to the shelters.
I'm tired.
No, I'm chief. We've got to make certain. Can't you see the mountain? There's no signal showing. There may be a ship out there. Are you all off your rocks?
We're here. But he'd do us. So here I said.
I hit him! The spear's stuck in!
He's gone.
I hit him, and the spear stuck in a bit. Didn't you see me?
I saw you. Right bang on his snout. Whee!
I hit him, alright! The spear stuck in. I wounded him! I walloped him properly. That was the beast, I think.
That wasn't the beast. That was a boar.
I hit him.
Why didn't you grab him? I tried.
But a boar!
You said he'd do us. What do you want to throw for? Why didn't you wait? Look, he did that with his tusks. I couldn't get my spear down in time.
That's a wound, and you ought to suck it, like Berengaria. I hit him! I hit him with my spear! I wounded him. He was coming along the path, and I threw it like this.
Make a ring!
Are you sure? Really sure, I mean.
I told you a dozen times now. We saw it.
You think we're safe down here?
How the hell should I know?
Are you sure? Really?
Go up and see. Good riddance.
I think no fear.
The beast had teeth and big black eyes.
What what we going to do?
I don't know. I don't think we'd ever fight a thing that size. Honestly, we'd talk, but we wouldn't we wouldn't fight a tiger. We'd hide. Even Jack'd hide.
What about my hunters?
As long as there's light, we're brave enough. But then, and now, that thing squats by the fire as though it didn't want us to be rescued. So we can't have a signal fire. We're beaten. Boys armed with sticks. Bathing. That's Left?
There's some little ones.
They don't count. No big uns?
Oh, Sam and Eric, they're collecting wood.
Nobody else?
Not that I know of.
Go.
What did you say?
Simon. Th- Piggy.
Huh?
What we going to do?
You could,
Call an assembly?
you're still chief. You are. Over us.
I got the conch.
Ralph, stop laughing like that. Look, there ain't no need, Ralph. What's the others going to think?
Piggy.
Huh?
That was Simon.
You said that before.
Piggy.
Huh?
That was murder.
You stop it. What good are you doing talking like that? It was dark. There was a bloody dance. There was lightning and thunder and rain. We was scared.
Oh, I wasn't scared. I was. I don't know what I was.
We was scared.
went out and a ship passed by. And they all think he's Bess's chief. Then there he was. Was. That's his fault too. If it hadn't been for him, it would have never happened. Now Piggy can't see, and they came stealing at night in.
I'll have to be led like a dog. Anyhow, yes, laugh. Go on, laugh. That's them on this island that would laugh at anything. And what happened? What's grown-ups going to think? Cool.
That's what people waiting for! Yeah! Woo!
Alright, we good, boys? See y'all later? I won't see you
I'm
again.
surprised
then.
my
But I'll take
headset
yours later.
survived that! Yeah!
Bye! Ah!
Woo! Yeah, baby! Perry, unmute on Discord! Whoa! I still need to edit, but that won't take very long! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna need new lines!